This is a story about how quickly life can turn, about how close a mother can come to silence. Title: When a pregnant woman walked me to the edge of death. Into the hospital by herself. No stretcher, no wheelchair, no shouting, no drama. Just slow steps. One hand on her belly, the other holding the wall like she was afraid it might disappear. She was 36 weeks pregnant. Her face looked tired, the kind of tired that sleep cannot fix. Her eyes were heavy, like they had carried pain all night. She smiled faintly and said in a weak voice, "Please, nurse, I have a severe headache. My body feels very weak, and my baby has not been moving well since morning." It sounded simple, too simple. We helped her onto the bed. Her feet were swollen, not normal swelling, the kind that tells a story before the mouth opens. We checked her blood pressure. The number stared back at us. Too high, dangerously high. We checked her urine. Protein. Warning signs were screaming quietly. Severe preeclampsia. A silent killer that smiles before it strikes. We started explaining, slowly, carefully. But before we finished the first sentence, she grabbed the bed rail. Tight. "I feel dizzy," she whispered. Her voice faded halfway. Then her eyes rolled back, all white. Her body went limp. "Madame," we called. No answer. We shook her gently. Nothing. We pinched her. Still nothing. Time froze. Then everything exploded. "Oxygen! IV line now! Call theater!" The monitor alarm screamed like they were afraid to. The baby was still inside her, and now the mother was slipping away. Her chest rose weakly. Her eyes were still rolled back. She was not responding to pain, not responding to voice, not responding to life. We rushed her straight to the operating theater. As we moved, someone whispered, "She walked in." Yes, she walked in. Now she was being pushed like a body that might not wake up. Inside the theater, fear sat with us, heavy, quiet, unspoken. The anesthetist called her name again and again. Nothing. Then her vitals dipped. The room went cold. The surgeon looked up and said quietly, "We cannot wait." And in that moment, hope held its breath. The decision was made fast. There was no time for fear anymore, only action. The baby was delivered within seconds. A baby boy. Silent. No cry. No movement. The room stopped breathing. The pediatrician moved immediately. Suction, oxygen, stimulation. Seconds stretched like hours. Everyone watched the tiny chest. Nothing. Someone swallowed hard. Then a sound, weak, fragile. A cry. Then another. Life returned. Relief washed through the room like rain after fire. But it did not last, because the mother was still gone. Her eyes were still white, her body still. Minutes passed, too many minutes. Someone whispered what everyone was thinking. What if she does not come back? We kept calling her name. No response. We touched her hand. Cold fear climbed our backs. The baby cried louder now, like he was calling her back. Then it happened. Her finger twitched. Just once. Everyone froze. We called her name again. Her eyelids fluttered. Slowly, painfully, she opened her eyes. Confused, lost, like someone waking from a deep, dark ocean. The first thing she whispered was not her pain, not fear, not confusion. "My baby! Where is my baby?" The baby was brought closer. The cry filled the theater. Tears rolled down her face and down ours. Because minutes earlier, we thought she was gone. Because minutes earlier, death sat beside her bed. She reached out weakly. Her fingers touched her baby. Life touched life. The theater became a place of silence, prayer, fear, and mercy. Two lives stood at the edge. Both came back. And we all remembered something we forget too often. Emergencies do not always shout. Sometimes they walk in quietly. Later, when the noise had faded, we stood still. No one rushed out. No one spoke. Because we all knew. This was not just medicine. This was mercy. She had walked into the hospital talking, fully conscious, holding her belly, and within minutes she had collapsed. Between one breath and the next, life almost left her. Between one heartbeat and the next, her baby almost never cried. But both returned. Not because we were perfect, not because we were fast enough, but because heaven said not yet. As she lay there holding her baby, tears soaked her pillow. She kept whispering, "Thank you," again and again. We were the ones crying because we had seen the edge and we had watched life step back from it. Today reminded us that some battles are invisible, some warnings whisper, some miracles come after hope is already tired. To every mother reading this, you will not lose your life during labor. Your baby will survive. Your testimony will not die. Whatever looks lost will return with life. A baby born from confusion. A mother saved by mercy, protected by heaven. This miracle refused to stay. This prayer is for every pregnant woman out there. Dear God, please protect every pregnant woman. Let no mother lose her life in labor. Let every baby be born alive and healthy. Cover every womb with your mercy. Turn fear into peace and danger into safety. Give strength where there is weakness. Every pregnancy will end in joy, not tears. Both mother and child will live. Amen.